Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will provide you a midsummer garden update and I will show you how our plants are all growing. In this video, I will also share you some of our successes and what we can improve next year. Thank you very much and hope everybody is staying safe. Here we have all our tomato plants in pots. They are growing really well, and we already had a few tomatoes coming up and we already took few of them. This tomato plant, which was started in February indoors, already had produced more than 5 to 6 tomatoes, which we have already harvested. The one here is eggplant, and we have lots of these in pots this year and so far coming up well. This year we have lots of tomatoes in pots as well as in beds, and we are hoping for a good harvest before frost sets in mid-September. We have cabbage in this grow bag. All these are carrots, and over there we have tomatoes again. The garbage bins over there are used for making compost. Please check my other video which outlines how to make compost easily in your home. In this bed we have potatoes, some peas, beans, okra, which are growing very slowly, and raspberries, which are producing good this year. Behind in the grow bags we have climber beans and potatoes. This is our raspberry bush, and we are hoping to have more of these next year. The raspberries were tasty, and we already harvested many this year. Here in the grow bags and in the bed we have lots of lettuce, beans and blueberry. We also have a strawberry in this bed, and we eat organic strawberries from our garden. Eating fruits from our own backyard is so fulfilling and happy. Here in the ground we have strawberry, raspberries, beans, some peas and tomatoes. The sparrows like to eat the pea leaves, and also the weather this year are making the peas to grow very slowly and they are not doing good. This is our apple tree, and as you can see, apples are coming up in spite many which had fallen during the recent hail. In this bed we have lots of potatoes, beans, cucumbers, strawberries and some peas. Like I had said before, the peas are quite short and there are only few pea pods in each plant. Behind we have tomatoes in pots in a row near the fence. Lots of eggplant growing in pots. My dad is spending most of his time in maintaining all these plants in the garden, and I'm also helping him as much as I can after my work hours. Eggplant flower in one of the pots. This year we have lots of tomatoes, beans, and the radish, spinach have been already harvested, which we have stored in our freezer. I buy most of the pots from the dollar store, which are not that expensive, and tomatoes are growing really well in these pots compared to the clay soil on the ground. The one in the beds grow well as well. These are all beans near our plum trees, which had a aphid infestation and did not produce any fruit this year. This bed has potatoes, broccolis, beans and some peas. This is the first successful year where we had good harvest of broccolis, and luckily they survived the hail. For some reasons, probably the hot weather, cauliflower just blooms and does not stay intact. We still are not successful with cauliflower, and hopefully next year we will plant the seeds much early in spring. But first time success of broccolis this year was really satisfying. In the next bed we have zucchinis and potatoes. The zucchini leaves are huge, and also the zucchinis are coming up really well. We also have some corns in the beds. Also the zucchini flower, which blooms in the morning usually and closes in the afternoon. In this bed we have carrots and a couple of zucchinis. Carrots are progressing really well, and harvest time is usually around mid to end of September. Probably this is another variety of zucchini, and leaves are not as huge as others. As you see, corn is growing in this bed. In the next bed we have beets, and the harvest time is around mid-September to October. Here in this bed we have zucchinis, potatoes, tomatoes and pepper. We had spinach here before which had been harvested, and these are growing right now. This is green pepper plant. Potato plants are growing really good. Hopefully we get a good amount of potatoes from ground as well. I'll post the harvest in a video later. Finally we have zucchinis and peas here in the ground and in the final bed. As mentioned before, the peas are not quite successful this year, and the plants are quite short, and the yield is not good, maybe due to comparatively hotter weather this year. Our pea harvest so far. Thanks for watching, friends, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and see you all in the next video.